Every job we take, we make some new friends. We get the ball, we score the goals, and then it's on again. Maybe tomorrow we'll get a brand new start. Until tomorrow, the aim is Ewood Park. Well, folks, welcome back to get another episode of my Football Manager 2020 Game Safe with Borussia Dortmund. That's right, yesterday we were, of course, down in South America trying to get Borussia on the right, get them in the right focus, of course, for the World Cup. They're already there, but it was a bit of a bumpy ride yesterday. Yeah, let's bring up to date with what you've missed since the last time we were with Dortmund. There's been a couple of games. So since you were last with us, which was that demolition of Leipzig 4-0, we took on Gladbach, my team, and we beat them as well quite comfortably, 4-1 in the end. We took the lead through Augusto, got himself a hat-trick today on the 10th minute. Long-range effort, of course it is. Of course it is. Pick that one out, he says. Pick it out. Then Veronin levelled from the penalty spot for Gladbach. He's a good player. I remember him from my Leipzig days when he was causing me problems then. Fort was a right terror down this right-hand side. Whips in another cross there, and Augusto got his second of the day to make it 2-1. Augusto then got his third, I believe, on the 80th minute. Elaine actually might have got on the goal scorers here. Yeah, he got his first in the league, second since he's been here, I think. A nice little pick-up so far. And then Augusto on the 85th minute. Pop lays it off. Pops it off to Augusto. The 4-1 win. Lovely. Well, we did drop our first points against Frankie 0-0. Nothing to see here. And then, of course, we went to Brazil and all that kind of stuff. So then today, back-to-back home games today. Hertha Berlin in the Bundesliga are second. And I think that's when we'll see Baby Driver. But first, we're going to take on Villarreal in the Champions League. Here we go, boys and girls. Taking on Villarreal. We've played each other just the one time in the past, and they won it. I don't know what the scoreline was. They come into this in pretty tip-top form. In fact, pretty much identical form to us. At the past 4 games, they've won 3 and drawn 1. We've played 5 games and won 4 of them and drawn 1. So it is at our place. I do hope to get off up and running. Hibs are the sort of banana skin in here that could cause us problems. I think Chelsea will do well. It's between us and Villarreal for that second spot. Maybe we can even outperform Chelsea and get through as winners. But got to take care of business, and that is against Villarreal. So I don't know if I'm not going to throw some youngsters or kids into this one. I think I'm going to try and win this one comfortably with the big boys. Okay, folks, here we go. With the starting lineup, Apaya in between the sticks. Of course, Vera, the left back. Kone, is it Kone? Oh, my eyes are terrible. Corre at the back. Brill alongside him. Johnson as well. Lopez and Augusto in the middle of the park. Kankan on the left. Fort on the right. Blasner and Pop up top. We are going to start positive. I'm not going to say attacking. Just to try and get us up and running and see what we've got in the tank before we can crank it up a notch. Okay. Taking on Fagir and the boys. I do remember this guy in the past. I'd actually thought about buying him for us this summer instead of Pop, but I'm not going to click on him. He knows with the goals. I think he was formerly Man City. Don't know. Correct me, or AC Milan on the teams, but yeah. All right. Here we go. Free kick already for Villarreal. Nice and early on the 4th minute. Wall, do your job. Do your job, Wall. It's Gil, not my Gil. The Wall does its job, and away we go. Pop to Lopez, pulls it back. Brill lays it off to the keeper, Apaya. Can he get something out of this? He does, nicely, and away we go. Augusto, I have faith in you. There we go, to the right-hand side to Fort. That's the outlet. That is the outlet. Can they get the cross? And he lays it off. Johnson, the flipping full-back, centre-back, whatever he is. Loose ball now for Villarreal. Oh, my goodness gracious. End-to-end stuff. Broken up, and Fort is there again. Brill lays it inwards to Lopez now, as we work it to the left-hand side. Vera. Oh, into the middle. Augusto. He likes a shot. Oh, it took a ricochet. And there's Blasner getting his second goal of the campaign. It's first in the Champions League, of course. Good goal. Wow. No, it's a bit of a scrappy goal, but hey, they all count. They all count. We're going to say we'll demand more. Because we need another one. We can't just sit on a 1-0. They have dominated possession so far for the first 10 or 12 minutes, but we have the number that matters. Free kick for us this time. Who's on this? Fort, maybe? It is Fort. Whips it in. Look at that. Brill. What a brilliant goal by Brill. He actually wants to leave the club, but he's in the team today. Centre back. Yeah, Fort's free kick took a bit of a wobble, but Brill was brilliant there with his brilliant head. But a brilliant goal in the back of the brilliant net. So 2-0. Possible corner here. Corner on it. Fort whips it in. Whippage lays it off. And there's Mario Lopez to make it 3-0. 20 minutes gone. Dortmund are running riot. I predict a riot. Dortmund are absolutely all over them at the moment. Look at it. Look at it. Lay off Augusto to Lopez. The two midfielders combining. And that should be job done. Maybe we can play some fringe players in the second half to keep these guys fresh for Baby Driver and co, who will be in the competition for the Bundesliga title, I suspect. Bayern have actually started on a wobble. Of course, we dismantled flipping Leipzig. But Hertha Berlin will be in the discussion. I can't believe he chose Hertha Berlin. He wouldn't even talk to me, man. I wouldn't even talk to me. I would have given him the kitchen sink. I would have given him the lot. Him and Augusto would have been the dream pair. So in place of that, I brought in 3 players to replace Baby Driver. Johnson, marauding. Pulls it back to Lopez. Already got a goal for his name today. Cannon. Lovely whippage. Headed on. There's Fort. Great goal. 4-0. Oh my goodness. Fort is ripping it up here in the Bundesliga. Absolutely loving it. He's going to be a hero. Cult hero. Get in the back of the net. It was Pop again with the layoff. Little cheeky head. Down to the ground. We're looking the part, lads. We are looking the part. And that is half time. It's an embarrassment. We'll give them another 10 or 15 minutes before we change it up. We'll keep it as is for the time being. 55. It's probably around about now. We should make changes. Let's have a look at the health for some of these bad boys. There's Augusto's hanging on a little bit. Cannon's not been as most lively. We'll bring on Alexander on the left hand side here. Jesus will come up as well for Augusto. What about up top? Should we mix it up a little bit up top? Try Elena up top for Blasner. See how that goes. See how that goes. Blasner is, of course, the main man. Germany's leading striker. We have him. And El Capitano as well. So, we didn't even go up a notch, boys. We just stayed at positive. We had a little bit left in reserves. So, Villarreal, be prepared. Uh-oh. Oh. Good goal. Villarreal on the comeback. Unless referee might have spotted something here. He's ruled that bad boy out. VAR says no. Demand more. Let's just squeeze another one out of him, eh? Johnson to Pop to Fort. Oh, he skills him. He skills him. Skills him. Oh, his shot was a little bit great control though. Cutting inside. And I think that'll do that, boys. That'll do that for the top of the table. No goals in the. Oh, just the one goal in the second half. No, it was no goals in the second half. No goals. 4-0. Love it. So, get £2.3 million for the pickup there for the win. Paris Saint-Germain want to make a move for Vera. He's 22 years old. PSG, if you come running, you know what you're gonna have to do. You have to dig deep into those pockets of yours because this guy won't come cheap. So in our group, Chelsea disposed of Hibs 3-0. So maybe, just maybe, Hibs ain't that good. They are. They've got some good little players. Let's have a look at the team here. That's not what I wanted. Look at the values on some of these Hibs players. 27 million, 23 million in the 20s. They're not doing well in the Scottish Prem at the moment, though. They're down in 8th. Rangers leading the line. Just remembered of a player out in Scotland that I like. His name's Bratwurst. I don't know what happened to him. Is he still here? Where is he? Where's the goal machine? It's gone to Sampdoria. He would have been good. £4.5 million. Bratwurst. Okay, folks, next up for us, it is Hertha Berlin. We're coming to this in 8th spot. We are, of course, in 2nd spot. Behind the leaders at the moment, which is Hamburger SV. Bayern are actually in 3rd, level on points with us, but they played the game more. I just want to make sure that it's Baby Driver's team. It is. He is the key player, the main man. Here he is. What filth. What filth. Criminal. Criminal to be alive, this fella. Of course, we did snap him up for a cool £16.5 million from Ostend, and he just ripped it up out in the Bundesliga for Leipzig. And I did really want him. I really wanted him to join us, but he's on the other team today, so we're going to rip him a new one. Okay, folks. In fact, I think I've just did we go over any of the last minute transfers? The transfer window did slam shut. Did I talk about any of these? I brought in This fella, did I talk about this? Peter Vacic, yeah, I think I did. 3.5, 4.7 million pound defender. Is an option at centre back, whatever. Yeah, he's not as great as I thought he would be, but not too shabby. We did pick up another a left-sided attacker, and that is Peter Christian Bilankovic. All the big boys are after him, and he could still have to be something special. Atletico Madrid were in there, but I thought I'd step up the pace and go for it myself. Spent a cool 5.5 million pounds. Maybe we could throw him on the bench for this one against Hertha Berlin. But yeah, I completely forgot about those. Anyway, let's get into it and take a look at the team. Did I show you the team? Nope. Here comes the team. So we're mixing up a bit up higher between six. Campagna at left back. Corey alongside Jorge Luis. He's the wonder kid I picked up, centre back. Brazilian. Johnson at right back as well. Shoestring comes in. Augusto. Concan on the left, Fort on the right. Blasner and Pop up top. Where is that fella? The Scandinavian dude. There he is. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll give him a chance from the bench. Shoestring, putting you in the middle there, pulling the strings alongside Augusto. See what you got. Once again, we're starting positive up against Baby Driver and Co. They've got 5 at the back here, boys, so they know they're probably going to be in for some defending. With one up top, throw in already for Dortmund in the first minute to Pop. Picks it out to Shoestring. Shoestring on a shoestring. Augusto with the sloppy seconds. Campagna at left back. Can he get the shot off? He does. Look at that. It's filth. It's filth. I made the big shout. Brought in Campagna for left back. And within the first minute, he finds the back of the net. Absolutely criminal. Absolutely. Look at this. Augusto lays it off to Campagna. Has a bit of work to do. A bit of a messy effort at it, but he gets the shot off. Top left-hand corner. Even the best goalkeepers can't save those sort of ones. But straight off the blocks, we have a lead. But here comes Baby Driver for the opposition. Someone pings the ball down there. Picked up, though, by Dortmund. Augusto, within the second minute. Augusto, what you going to do so? Lays it off. Anyone first-time volley? Shoestring from distance? No, pulls it back to Campagna. He's got it bit between his teeth today. Lays it off. Shoestring on a shoestring. Back to Campagna. Back to Shoestring. Crosses. It's sloppy. Augusto back to Shoestring. They're looking for an option, looking for a way through. Campagna with his deadly left. Out to Shoestring again. Been involved in a lot of the action. Augusto! Look at that. That is absolutely disgusting. Oh, I don't need you, Baby Driver. I've got Augusto, who's got, what is that? His 5th goal of the season. Absolutely phenomenal. Pick that out within the first couple of minutes. We're ripping them. We're ripping them to bits. Augusto, look at that. That is goal of the season material. We're only, 5 games into the season. We look absolutely disgusting. I can't believe this is legal. We're all over these people. 2-0. First couple. Oh, corner. Concannon whips it in. Messi. Oh, here he is, though. Here he is. Break his legs. Or kind of. Softly break his legs. Baby Drive runs the distance. He's got the tenacity, though. He is a decent player. Hopefully they transfer list his ass and we pick him up in January. But the likelihood is it probably ain't going to happen. The corner comes in, whipped wide. It looks like a Dortmund man got touched on it. It'll be another corner. Univar whips it in. Great grab by Apaya. Ain't mucking about. Keep it cool, lad. Keep it cool. Throws it out to Johnson. Lays it forward to Fort. Who is the danger man for me? Look at him. Look at him. Crosses. Anyone get up? Fort straight to the ball again. Plays it back. Here comes Corey to the left-hand side for Campagna, who's been involved in a lot of the action too. Keeps it going with the mazy run. Crosses. Fort. There is Blasner. Goodness gracious me. Striker's ability, striker's talent. He knows where the goal is, and that is 3-0 in the first 12 minutes. This Dortmund team is disgustingly good. I love it. Made the right call. So far, I've made the right call. Of course, Rovers will be suffering, and hopefully they can get their shit together because they are struggling in the old Premier League at the moment. Anyway, Augusto to Shoestring. What's he got, son? Is he going to pick a pass out? He lays it off to an easy one to Campagna, back to Shoestring. To Augusto now, has already got 1 to his name so far within the first 13 minutes. Augusto lays it off. Shoestring crosses. Beautiful pop. Oh! He might be offside. Pop. Unfortunately for you, son. Not happening. Demand more. Let's get on the front foot. 22 minutes in. We look dangerous. We look so good. And here comes Shoestring again, the youngster. Augusto to Shoestring. to Campagna. Campagna with a yellow, goes for goal. That was a bit of an ambitious effort, wasn't it? But it looks like it got a touch to it. So it'll be a corner. Concannon takes it, whips it in over the top there. This is promising, guys. I'm feeling it. We go top of the table, which is set up, which will set up hopefully a nice episode tomorrow when we'll take on the leaders Hamburg in the next game. I was going to plough forward a few, but we've got to come back for the leaders. Baby Driver pulling the strings now for Hertha Berlin. Francesco to Baby Driver. Back to Francesco. Looks for an option. Goes backwards. Oh, it's picked up by Augusto. Lovely. Pop to Blasner. Blasner goes for goal. He's already got one. He wants a bit of a scrapbook goal. He wants one for the record books. Concannon free kick deep. Lays it off to whoever that is. Fort. What's he doing there? Shoestring. Lays off to left hand side. It's Lopez. Back to Corey, the centre, but the defender's knocking the ball about like it's going out of fashion. Shoestring lays it off. Augusto! Look at that. Imagine Augusto and Baby Driver in midfield. That would have been criminal. Extra criminal. Concannon with the corner. Over the top. Headed towards goal. Corey is there. Look at it. It's 4-0, lads. As we head close to the half time. It is absolutely disgusting, but we love it. We love it. I'm not even in attacking. I'm just keeping it real with positive. The positive vibes. 4-0 half time. It's a joke. It's a joke, Baby Driver. You left to join these clowns. You could have been the driving force in midfield. Second half, here we go, though. Baby Driver picking up a yellow. We're going to be looking at making some changes here. Might give Gil a run out. Yeah, we'll pull it right there. So Fort comes off for Gil. We'll bring the other fella on, the young dude, and Galvarez will take off that yellow card. So 3 subs. Get creative, lads. Try and find something else. Put a cherry on top. Should we go attacking? Might as well, eh? Might as well. See if that gets another goal out of us. Corner. Johnson picked up a yellow. Loose ball picked up by Blevkavskin to Gil. Oh, look at that. Debut goal for Patrick Gil, the Rover. I've got brought him here on loan, and look what he delivers. He delivers a criminally good goal. Patrick Gil, welcome to the club. Welcome. Look at that. That is a Bobby Dazzler of a goal. You don't see many of those. Time. Pearl. Love it. Demand more. Let's make it 6. Come on, lads. You got time. Look at Gil. That is a Bobby Dazzler. However, Hertha Berlin trying to get themselves in on the action, but no go. No one's getting past Apaya. The only goal he's conceded so far has been a penalty. Chance here now. Apaya lays it off to Corey. What you got, son? To Galvez. To Corey. Into the middle. And there's Augusto. He's got acres of space in this midfield. Look at it. Lays it off to Shoestring. To Augusto. To Johnson. What you got, son? Can you get across it? No, lays it off. Shoestring now lines up a shot himself. Thinks about it. Lays off to Galvez, who loses it. Oh, goodness me. Here comes Croce for Hertha Berlin. Cuts inside. He's got to pull it back. He has to pull it back. He does. Adeyemi does score. And that was a player I was looking at as well. So when I said no one scores past Apaya, then bastards do get a goal, which is shitty. Corner, though. Gil's on it this time. Oh, good effort. Keeper scrambles that bad boy out for a corner again on the other side. This time Gil on it again. Whips it in. It's in the back of the net. Corey gets his second of the day. It's 6-1. I'll take it. I'll take that all day long. We'll say demand more just to be greedy. You've got to be a little bit greedy here, there, and everywhere. 6-1. There. Take that, Baby Driver. You've been absolutely schooled. Schooled. You should have joined the Dortmund. Should have joined the yellow and black machine. But you didn't. So, after that bad boy, we do sit top of the table. 3 points clear of Bayern in third. Just 1 point clear of Hamburg, who will take on tomorrow. What a statement of intent. Look at Leipzig. Look at Leipzig. Clowns. Absolute clowns. Anyway, that's it, my friends. Tomorrow we will be back for, let's have a look at it. It will be Hamburger, SV and Chelsea. That's right. It's a double bubble. Big back-to-back away games as well. And I'd like to think I'd come out of this with a bit of pride. Chelsea, big one. Anyway, we'll be back for that tomorrow. Give the video some love. I'll see you all very, very soon. Ciao for now. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.